Alright, welcome back in, Mech Builders. We are continuing on with Cavalry Girls for a little bit tonight. Just another short stream. Ideally, I'm going to get 10 plus days done and we'll continue on our journey. As usual, we are starting directly from where we left off last time. And having learned our lesson, we did not go through and make any decisions. So this will all be fresh from there. Alright, what model of combat unit do we want? Okay, we took the super slow guy last time. I think I just want like a standard guy because I could have used somebody who's just a little more generalist than a super slow guy. He's not very good on those deployments that we tend to want to send him on, so let's do that. Let's open a couple screens just to go ahead and get all of our pop-ups out of the way. Yep, providing me with a chance to get additional supplies. Okay, so we're going to be kitting out a fully new mech, so speed, rotational shaft, armor. I think we could use a heavy vest. I don't know if we'll use it on him. Starting horsepower is also pretty good. Our money is a smidgen low. Let's hold off on this. Let's see what they're poking me for here.
I'm here.
And holy moly, a bunch of people want to talk to me. Okay, well, this is where all the energy is going to go, apparently. Hello, Captain. Hello. I made this in my spare time. It's for you. How ingenious are you? Thank you. Got up to 4. Very nice. A shoulder-mounted cannon. As one does in their spare time. Thank you, Oker. Due to your outstanding performance, the command wishes to grant you a new mech upgrade permit. That's great. Alright, so these are the major pieces that are very, very rare. We've only, I think, got one of these before. Each 1,500 max HP of the mecha provides an additional 1 resistance point. Okay, pretty good. Hollow structure. The trans-piercing rate increases after being hit by an enemy bullet. That's a sniper-only thing, really, and I don't really want my sniper taking shots, so I'm not sold on that one. Onboard audio system. Have the brain load on the way to perimeter positions. That wouldn't be terrible, but I feel like that would be kind of committing one mech to having to do all the missions. I don't care for that. So I think we'll do ship-mounted iron armor. We're not going to disassemble it. Okay. Son, what do you got for us? I received a medal today. What the use of it anyways? It cannot be used to exchange for money since it's of now use here. You can have it. Jesus, have you been getting into the stash, Saiyan? Okay, well, thank you for the medal, I think. Where's your sense of humor? What I said was sarcastic. I think it sounded like you were been enjoying an adult beverage there. Sure, thanks. I appreciate it. I have something to tell you. Do it. Greetings, Captain. I went to the city defense office quite often lately and attended their discussions. We discussed airstrikes yesterday. If we can only fire 1 missile at a time, the damage may be rather limited. And then we discussed the possibility of mounting barricades to aerocraft. Now we can drop barricades on the battlefield. On certain situations, this might be rather useful. That's wonderful. Okay, thank you. That actually might be relatively useful. Alright, I'm out of action, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Yeah, of course not. Sorry, another time. Just leave you sitting on the floor. Alright, if I remember upgrade-wise, we had gone up to 50 electricity so that we could do a lot of disassembly. I think it was manpower that we were looking to upgrade, and we're short, so we're not going to be able to do that. We also were having a lot of problems with brain load and items. Yeah, our items are incredibly thin. How are we sitting? Okay, noticeably high is kind of what I'm getting from that. So we may want to invest more of our manpower into getting some items, or we did just have somebody hit 4. I know we had at Affinity 1+ we could go shopping. No, that wasn't the requirement. What was... Okay, 12. Okay, 4 right... No, 9. Excuse me. 7. Okay, 4. So we could have Ochre go to the pub. I don't know how much brain load that would take off. I'm assuming this lowers brain load, but maybe it doesn't. I also see there's a purchase button. Okay, so honor is becoming really important because it's our upgrade to our rank. It's the psychic ability, radiation jade unlocks, and I guess city passes. It's kind of odd to me that if this is this the requirement or is it going to give me affinity? Because if this is going to give me affinity, I would, like, one person's going to rush through this because they would be getting all of the bonuses. That doesn't feel like that would be correct. I don't know. Maybe I'm off on that. Alright, we're not desperate though yet. I guess pressure minus 25, so that wouldn't be terrible. Assuming it is just 25, that would perfectly take hers down. Maybe we do it just for science, so that we can figure out what it does. Let's do it. Let's go to the pub, Ochre. Oh, it looks like a nice place. Very modern with the open ceiling. Brain load minus 25, loading plus 2-2. Let's go. Okay. And they went. Okay, so it didn't affect Mary. Thank you for the gift. I kind of assumed she would do that. Okay, and it did take what it said on the tin down. Those, for 200 honor, though, is essentially what we just spent for 25. That feels pretty bad. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, not valuing that correctly. Okay, I'm going to hold off on components. We desperately need a few items. Well, it's terrible. Okay, here we go. Canned food. Okay, we have 4 manpower left, so let's grab one of these, and we'll take that. Easy peasy. I think I'm going to try to save some money so that we can get that upgrade next time around. Consume 100 electricity within a day. We shouldn't have consumed 100 there. Right? Yeah, we only generate 45. Oh, so we still needed an upgrade here, too. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to commit to that because I wanted to get to 50 before we got to a boss. That's not going to be enough to do anything today, so we'll just have to sell it. Intel Division, City Management. Okay, there's our airdrop. Oh, do we not have... Oh, jeez. And, of course, why would I think they wouldn't make me pay for that? What? How young and foolish I am. Alright, mech management. Alright, no, not mechs. We need the cooperative unit. Okay, there's our heavy, who still was greatly not filled in. And here is our new standard guy, who I'm actually more interested in than the heavy, in all honesty. Right, let's get those in. Let's get that in. What'd you start with? An antique and an antique. Wow, thanks for the great equipment there, guys. Alright, autofill. Okay. Service rifle. We have some heavy snipers. We must have been trying to equip San. Or no, Ochre last time, if we built a bunch of heavies. Insufficient materials. Oh, we need one more. Okay, so we need one more heavy sniper rifle. Is that a thing I can do? Yes. Hopefully that will be a lot of damage, because that is an expensive thing we just did here. Alright, so previous model... Movement speed, okay, so more movement speed reduction, more rotational speed reduction. We upped the gadget slots, the fusions, which I don't think we even have that mechanic unlocked. Our firing rate went up. Our spread went down. Magazine went up, which is really good. Reload went down. Reload rate, wear rate, okay, went up. Fireware rate went up, range the same, speed the same, damage the same. Okay, so mostly non-damage statistics upgraded, but I'm okay with that. If we were to do it again, it would lower our magazine capacity? That seems weird. Why would I want to do that? Welcome in, bruh. You are first one here. You haven't really missed much. Just been doing the management we didn't do at the end of last time. We also got this resistance point thing, and I was thinking this would be great for San because she gets... There's a high chance to absorb attacks with final damage lower than 250. So upping her resistance, and it's based on HP. She's got 8,000. I don't even know what they're... 15,000. Okay, way more. 18,000. Okay, so maybe it wouldn't be good on her. Okay, so that seems like that's maybe a Mary thing or a Kuroku thing. I kind of like the idea of giving it to Mary since she's kind of the main character. What would that be? 10? What was your max? 10 times would be 1,500. 12. Okay, so we would get 12 extra resistance points. What does that compare here? Okay, so that'd almost be equal to a resistant module 3. That's not terrible. I think I'm just gonna... Well, hold on. We also got the shotgun lady we haven't got yet. No. One in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. We're gonna go ahead and just use it. I hope it's what you want, Mary, because it's expensive to take that off. And for our drone, we got an upgrade there. We also got this heavy shoulder-mounted cannon. Mounts a heavy rocket launcher on the shoulder that shoots cluster bombs. Okay, we have a rocket launcher on her. We have a rocket launcher on her. San, I don't think I like those type of things on her since she's up close and personal. Kind of did it with her. So let's give it to Ogre.
Body strength.
Hopefully the range is decent on that. Choke coil, spread weapons. I think Mary's the only one doing... Weapon enhancement model, spread shock weapon. Yeah, I don't know if I want to invest in that, frankly. I think we'll just hold on to that for the time being. Alright, we got 44 bucks. We've spent our energy. We've done disassembly. We checked on crafting. I guess grenades were something we were working on last time. Okay, we do have some decent grenades now. Let's grab maybe, I don't know, ice bomb? Might be decent. Yeah, let's do the ice bomb. And all of a sudden we can do a bunch of those. So I must have picked up, looks like detonators were what we were missing. Alright, craft. Let's actually do 2. We'll do fire bombs, craft. We'll do 2. I guess these probably can be combined too, now that I'm thinking about it. Need coils for that. Not interested in that particularly. Vitality grenade. These were like really expensive, weren't they? 2. Alright. First person that gets dibs on those Kuroku because that's kind of her thing. Alright, so starting with a shock bomb. No. Let's change up how she's going to do this. So first she's going to throw an ice bomb, then it reacts with shock. Then we'll do a fire bomb, then we'll do another ice bomb, then a fatality. Mary, what are you rocking these days? Okay, you are kitted out okay, you're kitted out okay. San doesn't have anything. Okay, so San needs 2, and we've got 3 left, so we could upgrade 1. Current model, next model. Longer cooldown. Because it's a large explosion. Okay, well, let's try it. See how that runs. I do kind of want to use this other fatality. We'll upgrade one of Mary's. We'll see how that works. Yeah, we'll keep the fire one, I suppose. Okay, and I think all of that is a long ways to say. I think that's everything. I see we have San deployed on a perimeter mission against enemy vehicles. Okay, let's strike that. Boy, this is probably not a good mission to start after not playing for so long. F to blast building, okay. Oh yeah, this is the one I had to be careful because I was too close when I was blowing these up before. Who's your dedicated tank? Nobody's really a dedicated one at the moment. I think Mary's the most armored at the moment, just by virtue of she's just kind of collected the most upgrades. I have a feeling the lady we haven't picked yet, she has like a melee, or not melee, but a spread weapon, like shotgun-y type build. It's really slow, and ouch, that hurt. So I have a feeling that she is probably the tanky one. Now let's get a few of these things off. Let's try that out. Okay, that's actually not what I thought that was going to drop, but okay. Okay, well that went okay considering I haven't played since last stream. I don't think we took any explosion damage there. Yeah, only -2 on the mech repair. Darn it, why are we attacking our people? No. Why are we attacking our people? Next time we could be the ones being pointed by guns. Man, the translation on her has been really bad lately. Soldiers should obey orders, don't think too much. No. Next time it could be us. Give me radical? Yeah. We got that boosted yet? No, just reason so far. Alright. Brain load changed by a bunch. Brain load, Mary shit by 30. Oh! Mary! I think you need a medal and some canned food and a novel draft or 2 or 3. Holy moly, that was painful. Hey, you're on your way back. You like what? Toys and sweets. And we don't have toys or sweets. Will you take jewelry?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Me too. Okay, so I can give gifts that they give Mary to other people, just not back to the same person. That's something. Okay, destruction, strike. Okay, those... This could be a little iffy. I feel like we could do this okay, though. Who would we send? Kuroku? Who is our next battlefield? Or not? Hello? I guess me reading here wouldn't affect your work, right? What book are you reading? Is this a new way of striking up a conversation? If you're that curious, I can let you read it yourself. This is for you. Okay. Obtained one philosophical masterpiece. Okay. Alright, our next mission, it's got those bombers. Those were really bad last time. Like, really bad last time. Spend 10 manpower to help spy groups stop this type of attack. I might need to start actually considering spending manpower here, too. Okay, so I think what this is telling me is I need Mary and Ochre here. So Kuroku is probably our spare. It's the average Tuesday, yeah. It's, I like that it's kind of... It's not, like, overly subtle, but, like, it's giving us these decisions, and they're just like each time they're kind of escalating a little bit, where it's like, huh, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Why would you ask me that? All right, I'm gonna take. Let's not. The heavy is so much better equipped. Let's take the heavy again and just hope this goes well. That's kind of sort of what I was thinking that this would be. I'm glad we don't have to push forward. And that means we can rely on Mr. Shotgun to kind of watch our back here. Oh, I also need to remember we got really far grenades on her. Okay, that fire one, holy moly. Easy peasy. Oh, there friendly fire? It does seem that there is some friendly fire. They don't seem to shoot me, though, so that's good. The AI seems relatively competent at doing that. The only complaint I've really had with the AI for our friendly units is they let things get to the gate that they definitely could have shot. Like, they're not doing anything else, but they're, like, not paying attention or something. It's like when you have an AFK teammate. Alright. Next day, we're going to control Mary. Oh, did we also get our random dude? We did get our random dude. I didn't realize we could deploy 3 units now. Oh, geez, and we got those jerks. Alright. Yeah, we gotta be really aggressive against those. Jump up there. You gotta remember to keep using these. Ochre, if you wouldn't mind. Also need to watch out for my own landmines. I don't know if those will go off or not, but I don't really want to test it either. Man, I really struggle with those guys for some reason. I also have to remember that our shotgun has like no penetration left because we've got that anti-shield mod on. I probably should be taking that on and off. And ouch. Okay, who is doing that? And would you stop, please? This guy. Yeah, those little call-in guys are by far the worst thing we have fought so far. We need to really concentrate, I think, on getting some anti-explosion mods, both for us and for the gate. Okay, yeah, that was alright. A little bit of mech repair. Oh, that brain load, though. Okay. One more mission, and then 2 rest days. Okay, choose enemies, and holy moly, what discrepancy between reward here. This is like triple the amount. It's got those dang bombers. I guess they all have the bombers. What do you do? Are you one of those invisibility guys? Charges towards target, melee attacks them. carriers. Extremely heavily armored. Spawns Goliaths. Really, the bomber... Unless this is a stealth unit, the bomber is the only thing I'm really worried about in this group. This would be super easy, but it doesn't reward much, so we'll take that. The weapon fusion function has been activated, which allows you to merge two weapons to create new special accessories. You can learn more about this in the workshop. Okay. Hussar is back. Dragoon is back. New enemies have appeared on perimeter position. New brain load has appeared on perimeter. Alright, crew management first. An application from the construction department has come directly to me, bypassing human resources department. They claim that the hygiene conditions there are worrisome and hope we can assist them. I'm not entirely sure if this is an overlap of authority. I think we're taking over, team. They're relying on us to build stuff. I feel like we're not outright rebellious because we're still following orders, but we're also we're trying to do the right thing where we can, and I feel like building some latrines is not that bad. Let's do it. Yep, and there's the philanthropy which we want. RRRP, that's the goal here. Did it go up by chance? No. They sent us a letter thanking us for help. Lost $60. Frankly, I'm happy to lose $60 rather than my manpower, so that's good. Alright, disassemble bombers. Ah, the detonators came from those. Good to know. Take those all apart. Or out electricity. Dude, I'm telling you. I think my next thumbnail is going to be how something about new systems. Because this is ridiculous. We're on day 44 out of supposedly 100. And we are still getting new major systems. Okay, crew management's where I was trying to go. Oh, we didn't even use our skills either. I forgot about that. Alright. 17's not too bad. Thank you for the gadgets. 69, nice, is actually terrible though. That's really bad. We have nothing that she particularly wants. Philosophical masterpiece. Masterpiece extremely obscure and difficult to understand. Crew level up points +2. I'm going to assume that we can't give that to the person who gave it to me, because that's how all the other gifts have worked. Sure, well, you've had the least amount of leveling, though. Let's try it. Okay, give her the 2 points, nothing else. For her... I think we were doing fire rate. Alright, we also can give her a promotion. That's 2 more points, some more fire rate. Okay, she's okay. You're terrible, you're okay, you're okay. Alright, then, what can we do for... I really don't want to have to go nutrient paste, so... I also would love to lower the amount of bombers we're going to get. Although, to be fair, we really didn't take that much damage. I just don't like getting shot. Alright, what else do we have in here? Workshop. Place weapons to be used. Tip, right-click item to be quickly placed. Okay, what would I want to... If I put this in here. There are no materials. Okay, so I need at least a dupe of something, which we don't currently have. Alright, I think I'm upgrading our food processing items because we are struggling on that. Alright, please give me something good. Okay, I have vinyl. Collectibles. Do we have anyone who likes that? We got books, fashion, and toys, so no. However, nutrient paste I'm really trying to avoid. We'll take this in... I assume this must be for the other girl. A fashion magazine, we're in. A book, we're in. Okay, that was a good choice of upgrade here, I feel. We have 4 manpower left. We'll grab an item. Take that for our raise. Okay, purchasing department. Cluster bomb. Throwing weapon that causes a huge explosion. I'm interested. Advanced cluster bomb. On impact. Those are so expensive, though. I don't think I'm going to spend that amount of money at the moment. Let's do a refresh. Melee high temperature module. Blocks bullets. High frequency anti-building. I don't care. Differential. Kinetic weapon. Spread shot weapon. Explosive weapon. I don't care for any of those. We'll grab the shield module and just... Well, let's check the black market. Welcome to the underground market, just so you know, we're government owned. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Miss Vulture here is government owned. Would you please show me mech accessories? Speed, rotation, defense. Show me something. Oh. She wants me to spend honor to look at the items? No, I'm not spending honor at the moment. We got plenty of things we could spend that on. Just gonna poke in a couple screens. Alright, we still need to equip these guys too. Right. Holy moly. I wonder... I feel like I'm doing the right thing spreading out my investment, but on the other hand, I also feel like we're kind of spreading thin, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we got that. I think Mary's drones were using this. Yeah.
Enhanced completion.
Weapon merging module. Okay, so we have a whole nother slot type. Interesting. I also just realized we could combine this. There we go. Okay, that upgrades into a cluster bomb. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, we still have this shield module that's kind of a spare. Let's give that to a co-op unit. We'll give it to the lighter guy. Give him a little more defense. We'll give him a grenade. Don't have any damage modules. Maybe we spend $2. Maybe we spend $2. Let's see. Okay, shield regeneration 2 would be good. Regen 1, regen 1. Oh no, reconstruction versus regen. Okay, regen module 2. I'm going to take that. We were using those on San, I believe. Yep. Doesn't tell me numbers, unfortunately. Alright. I think we've done everything we can do there. Let's double check. Okay, you, fashion magazine. Only 12. Ugh. Ochre. Book is actually more than what she currently has, so we're going to hang on to that. I'm really trying to hold off until we can get to 4 hearts here. Maybe we give her the bento and hope.
I might use it if I have time.
Okay, that wasn't much. Alright, we still have these earrings, too. I think we'll give that to her.
I don't know what to do with this.
You put them on your ears, actually. Okay. When there are so many game mechanics, you forgot important mechanics. I feel like that. I really feel like that. I'm going to probably forget this workshop thing. I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay, we've got 6 city passes. I'm really hoping to get people to 4 before I use those, so we're going to wait. We've already spent this. Okay, action points. We haven't done that yet. No, I don't want to do the plan, actually.
Sorry. Was I late?
Yeah, no, not really. We want to do at least this. Do it. San movements changed by 2. Okay, we could do 1 level up. We could try reading a book. Do I have a book? I don't even know. I don't know if I have a book. All right. Hopefully that will not ding me with the action point if I don't have one.
Do you need something? Don't rush me.
Because no, we did that last time. I'm almost certain we did that last time. We could purchase a book. I would like to get those main stats up. Let's do it. Alright, minus reason plus radical plus philanthropy plus revolt plus radical. Let's do that because that's pure bonus to everything we're after. And we'll read the book, do it. Okay, yeah, I was right. We didn't have one. Alright, anything new? No, not yet. This isn't very useful. I thought this would stretch as we were gaining points, but I don't feel like it is, or maybe it's so incremental I'm not even noticing. Alright, I'm not sure that was a good use of action points, frankly. Yeah, the male characters so far have been like sketchy dude who smokes, alcoholic commanding officer. That's what we've had so far. You can definitely tell where the designers had their interest. Alright, perimeter position. Arrival time is 2 days. Okay, hang on. That would be bad though, because we're gonna have days off. Active countdown 4 days. Let's do this after our time off. Okay, we can only deploy 2 people. San, you are definitely not being deployed. I think we'll take Ochre again. Is it telling me I can only bring 2, but then allowing me to bring my other guys? Or do I need to take them off too? Interesting. Okay. Okay. So now I'm way more interested in gearing these other mechs up. If I'm allowed to bring them. That is really interesting. If the fact I can't bring any of our good characters, but I can bring the mooks. Okay. I really hate those bomb dudes. Yeah, ugh. Let's get some stuff out here. Kind of hoping that that'll draw enemy fire with those explosions, but I don't know if they'll shoot those. Okay, I was actually able to see those things aiming this time. I normally don't see that in the hectic combat. So it's good to know that there is actually a warning there. I'm just missing it. Ow. Ochre, are you firing? Better be firing. I see you in stealth over there. Okay, she's firing. Is that dude just like pushing the decoys? It's interesting. I also think I just walked over our mine safely. Good to know. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, if we see a male character with just really long bangs so you can't see his eyes, that's when we need to get really worried. Alright, rest days. And here we go, our lush commander. Well, bad news, dear. Due to the increased cost, they'll charge you for ammunition? This will affect your honor point income. I say we riot. That's it. So we have to pay to repair our own mechs. We have to pay to arm our mechs. We have to pay to use ammunition. We have to pay for our own barracks. We have to pay for our own food. We have to pay for our own radiation. Guys, I don't think we're getting a good deal here. I really feel like we're getting a bad deal, actually. Alright, I already know on this, no matter what they offer me, he says as he quickly scans it, we're taking the day off because our brain load's getting ridiculous. We have perimeter missions we want to run too, so that's only going to make it worse. Okay, let's think. Start with disassembling. Alright, creepy guy, welcome back. The enemy's offense will continue to increase in the near future, and the pressure on the front is very high. The division headquarters is currently unable to provide more support, but it will improve everyone's elimination bonus. Okay. I like that he, jumped me as I was walking into the factory. Alright, easy peasy there. And I do think... Now that I know that this upgrades into something pretty good... Let's stop tracking. I know where those come from now. Hang on. I also was talking about before, we've never upgraded our melee. That's probably a bad idea. Extremely long range and cooldown. Oh, it's like a spear weapon. Weaker and faster than light spear. Weaker and faster than lightsaber. Maybe lightsaber literally is the best weapon. That's what we've been running with. Riot shield. Use shooting to lift shield. Resistance 500. You can cover most of the area in front of you, but at the same time you cannot attack. Huh. I bet you the AI would be really good with that. Oil spray gun, water spray gun. Machine gun's vaguely interesting. Damage 200. Heavy machine gun. You know, doesn't Ochre have a execute that triggers if she deals 500 damage? Let's make one of those. I'm curious about that. That would also kind of help Ochre out, I feel, and round out her kit. Right now we're just really heavy in on the sniper because of this weapon. Let's take that off for temporary. And let's try a heavy machine gun. Oh, it needs 7 slots. Limit reached. Okay. I see. I see.
Body strengthening completed.
Weapon that supports up to 7 slots. So how many... Hold on. How many slots do you have normally? Supports up to 20, supports up to 7. And you are what? I guess you're a 10 slot? Okay. Oh, wrong slot. Huh. Don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, back. Infrastructure department. Alright, we have to make a decision. Do we go extra human resources, which seem to be very, very in demand, or we could upgrade our organic synthesis? That's only at level 2. For reference, our components are at level 7. Like, way, way higher. I feel like this is becoming very pertinent. I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of pressure on that brain. Oh, accounting. Yeah, I did not enjoy... I was pretty good at my accounting classes, but I did not enjoy them in college. More manpower, more power overall. Kind of. Like, when you do the upgrades to these, you raise the minimum value and the maximum value. So there's some sort of, like, algebraic equation here. Like, there's a point when it's better to have better item rolls than it is to just roll more. Because these also escalate in cost each time I do one. So, like, this first one's 3 and the next one's, like, 5. We have 22 manpower, so if I had to sabotage an attack, we'd have 12 left. Maybe we up this a little bit. This is relatively cheap. It's cheaper than this is. Let's do it. Yeah, price floor +4, price ceiling +10. So we should see better items, essentially. Yeah, like we just got a book, which I think we got one last time. Book or hardtack. Large in quantity and full with salty taste. Not particularly unpleasant to eat. Okay. A dessert? This sweetener loved by young people is extracted from coal tar. Well, there you go, guys. Don't you guys, like, flavor your cupcakes with processed coal tar? Mmm. Just like Mom used to make. We'll grab a component. I think we needed one of these for something. And we're out of juice. Okay, next up, we gotta make decisions here. This was the one... Yeah, I said no on this yet, because we need the rest days. But this one I might be interested in. What do you do? One-eyed giant. What do you do? 30,000 HP. Massive anti-fortress combat mecha with 2 highly destructible fortress saws. Vulnerable only in the eye, which becomes extremely fragile after taking a certain amount of damage. It gives us a core, which we needed for something. I think we have to do that, right? Honor 350. I can only send 2 people. I'm feeling like it's ochre, right? Then again, if I have to move, she can't move. Which makes me think Mary. Alright, we'll do Mary and we'll do the light combat. I just have no idea. I have no frame of reference here. Okay, I think it's a good thing I didn't bring the slow guy because I feel like he would really struggle with this. Okay. And he, like, blocks his eye. Let's do a slow. And ouch. Feeling like I'm running out of room. Let's drop the decoys and see if that helps against these little guys. I really just like these things circling me. Okay, I'm definitely glad I brought Mary. I think Ochre would have been a very bad choice here. Is our other mech alive, or did he get wiped out? They're probably taking that out of our paycheck, too. These darn little things. Yeah, at least my shotgun is really good at stunning that eye. I think I saw some smoke. Yeah, this is definitely a step up from anything else we've had to fight, that's for sure. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh, that was close. One-eyed giant defeated. Ooh, okay. Alright, I really feel like we did not have enough damage for that. I don't know. That was iffy. That was a little iffy. Alright, good, very good job, Mary. There's a reason you're in charge around these parts. Okay, with our extra honor, and speaking of... Oh, and I can't do it because she's on her way back. Alright, I think she's going to get a promotion, though. We also need to find some more jewelry. Alright, ochre, book, yes. Made some gadgets, thank you. We don't really have anything special for you. We could give you the dessert, which is the right amount. Wait a second. The sweetener loved by young people is extracted from coal tar. Overconsumption may lead to cancer, but it's so sweet. I mean, she's already wearing the cancer jewelry. Let's just go all in.
Thanks.
You're welcome, San. You enjoy that. Alright, we spent our manpower. We did our thing here. We need to spend action points. Combat summoning, yes. Heroku got 2. I think we're purchasing a book. I really want to get these stats up. Minus revolt, plus. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. What one sees and hears. We want lots of these. This is exactly the stats I want. And we'll read book, do it. I'm not here. I can't do it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Promote relationship. There you go. Welcome to the team.
I'm going to go now.
She's not very impressed with the team, apparently. Okay. We did this, we did that. Okay, purchasing
Do
department.
you need something?
AP Module 3, yes. Riot Shield, not convinced on that. Shield modules, I feel like we could use those on our little dudes. We'll do a refresh. High capacity ammunition box. Magazine capacity plus 40% for machine guns only. Huh. Machine gun, tactical tripod. Fire while crouching, spread minus 20%. I'm gonna grab those. I do kind of want to try that machine gun at some point. Mary wouldn't be terrible for that. But I don't know, I like using her as scoot and shoot quite a bit. Maybe we could use that in Kuroku. She could use the machine gun. Yeah, let's rest. Okay, one more rest day. Very short and then another rest day. That's suspicious. Here's a piece of bad news. Okay, I don't even want to see this guy's face anymore. He never brings good news. The war has reached a critical moment, and the division headquarters may ask some maintenance people to leave. Mecha repair plus 33%. Here's a little gift to change your mind. I feel like we bribe him. I mean, we still have 50 plus days to go, right? Like if this costs us $1 extra every day, that's almost this amount, right? And what if we have a couple bad runs where we get, like, wrecked? Yeah, here's a little gift to change your mind. Our economy runs on bribery and black market. 5 city passes. Okay, that's pretty good. That's like 500 honor. We can use city passes to lower the brain load. I think we do this. Okay, if the target's destroyed, you fail the mission. Okay, so we have to protect. We're doing it. There's an opportunity to expand your weapon slots. Would you like to spend a little money? Yeah. Okay, what did that actually do? I feel like it must have been here, right? Like it must have been that slot. I'm not certain. Oh, here we go. Here it gave me this. Mecha weapon slot can equip weapon slot limit +1. Okay, that's what we need for Ochre. In fact, I think we have one. Yeah, we have one here. The weapon slot can equip weapon slot limit +2. That heavy machine gun was a 10. Move this off. Did you tell me? Yeah, this is up to 20.
Body strengthening completed.
No, we don't currently need this, so I'm not going to equip it yet. Okay, let's go back. Let's get in our cooperative unit. You are being like really important right now. Yeah. Put that on, put that on. Okay, now he's got a shield at least. He can only have a weapon up to 4 slots, which is not much. We have an AP, and we got the stuff for the machine gun. I'm almost tempted. In fact, I think I might... Oh, that's 4, and this is 8 for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Okay, you're a 5 slaughter, you're a 4 slaughter, so we could do a submachine gun. I kind of like the idea of a submachine gun on him. Let's do that. It's also repair. Nope, doesn't need any. I don't want to give him an expensive module, though. That goes to the main team. Increases armor penetration by 70%. Okay, that's going to be you. There we go. I think that's it. That's all we can do. Alright, did we spend this? No. We can't even afford to do human resources, so I'm going to do the synthesizer again. Candy House. Upgrade organic synthesis group to max level. Okay, we're maxed out, so I don't have to make the decision anymore. But interesting that maxed out at 4, but we're higher in these ones. Mass-produced metal or a vinyl. We don't have the girl who can use vinyl, so I'm going to take the stats. We'll take some more cancer cake. Advanced rotating shaft tier 3. Yep, we'll take that. Right.
I'm going to go now.
Do you need a better rotational shaft? You're close to being maxed out. You're close to being maxed out. Now that I'm starting to understand these stats a little bit better, that's a little bit easier. You're close but not fully maxed out. Can I upgrade this further? Is that a thing? It is, but it's... I really don't need it. Maybe we actually give this to our cooperative unit, because I bet you he needs it. He's actually not that bad, although he's not geared either. Let's flip his 2 for a 3. I'm okay with that. Boy, we really need more. Yeah, that's so terrible. We need more of everything, guys. Just more. More! Alright, first combat meeting. Sand movement speed changed by 2. Okay, then we're going to buy a book. Do it. Modern Physics 2nd edition. Okay. Okay, you don't get the stats I want. You're a plus and a minus. You're 2 pluses and 1 minus. We'll take you. Let's go for efficiency, I suppose. Read a book. Do it. Read my really good one. Still nothing on these other ones. I really wish, like, am I missing something here? I don't think so. I wish that would tell me, like, how many points I need or something. Okay, but it doesn't. Just check brain load quick. Made cookies, thank you. Okay, you're good to go. You're not good to go, but you're back for a promotion. Increase rank to Reserve Sergeant. Yes. And use level up points to upgrade 100 times. Okay, I did. Yes. Yeah, she's gonna max out pretty soon. Alright, she has a ton. Let's try a hard attack, see what it does. Actually, I just had a thought. She doesn't have affection because she's the main character, right? So if we use nutrient paste on her, it wouldn't matter. Mary, you may be going on a nutrient paste diet in the very near future. Just be ready for that. Okay, you're good to go. You're good to go. You're good to go. Okay, we're coming into this strong. Still need jewelry. I couldn't afford it anyways, so moot point. Disassembly, nothing I can do. Sell my energy for 56. Yes. Okay, with that, we actually could afford something, so let's look. Ammunition box, magazine capacity, yep. A normal magazine for machine guns only, yep. More AP, I'd like that. Let's get the AP item. Insufficient funds. I'm $1 short. Alright, well, when you're short, you're short. Nothing else we can do. Hang on. What were we fighting? We don't know. Ooh. Alright, well, when in doubt, I think this is our power team. Mecha Repair has been like 20 each, so it's about 27 with that debuff. Yeah, that debuff would be brutal. You'd have to be really good at dodging, I feel. Okay, we've got, like, overheating going on or something? Don't love that. Oh, it's got those little skitter units I hate. I don't love that either. Okay, they've already blown those up. Let's deploy more. Okay, those decoys are way better when I can deploy them, like, way out in front, rather than, like, right next to myself. So I like those quite a bit more than I did before. I also feel like Ochre's not doing anything here. Let's switch. Let's take over Ochre.
It's time to say goodbye to the
Oh, this wasn't the next day. This was just our defense mission. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, that's totally fine. Immediately use horsepower maximum, blows enemies away. Let's try out our cannon. Okay, I like the cannon. Okay, somebody needs to come up here and help. Thank you. Oof. Alright, let's see here. Mecha Repair 5, so it's not too bad unless we really take a lot of damage. Our biggest expense when we don't have a FUB up is our dormitory tax. And we could try tax evasion, but it requires alcohol and cigarettes. And for 45, I don't feel like that's worth it. The alcohol and cigarettes come up in events a lot. So I think we'll hold on to those for now. Okay, we're going to choose a deployment. High voltage transmission lines, and it has leakage, or have lots of cover. We'll take the leakage. Oh, not this is a jerk again. It's every citizen's bounden duty to build the army. Eliminating enemies on the battlefield alone couldn't fully satisfy your wish to serve the country, right? From today on, the required contribution to go to Armed Development Fund will go up. Have you ever had a cat and you're like messing with it and like they start like doing that gurgly growl that's like, I'm going to rip your hand off? I feel like that's Mary's sound effects. Armed Forces Development Fund increased by 80%. Yep. Yep. Okay, step 1, let's have an event pop off. Hey, the library got demolished. I have books. Yes, please give me books. Give me science and technology. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. I don't know. Those aren't very good ones. Alright. Crew management, Mary. I need you to taste this nutrient paste. Tell me what you think about this. Brain load plus 5, but it was overall a net negative. So, Mary, you get nutrient paste from now on. It's a weight loss thing. You'll love it. Don't worry about it. Alright, 20 for a book for her. We'll do it.
Captain, I'll get everything ready for you.
You're good, son, and you're good. Okay. Let's do disassembly. Blade. Okay, so I wanted these for something. Do those. Still have 20 left. I think we'll take more detonators. We definitely could do more grenade upgrades at some point. Okay, let's check our purchasing. Nothing great. We'll do a refresh. 12 bucks for liquor. I don't think so. Infrastructure department. Okay, we could up manpower and that would be all of our money. We could accidentally click on the button over here that we didn't mean to click on. We'll take the shield module. I think I'm going to do the manpower. We're up to level 13 on that. We're going to spend our manpower here. Damage module. Yes. Okay. We really need some mods for some of our units. Alright, that's all we got. Okay, next up, let's do mecha management. You're the one that really is suffering here because you do not have damage modules.
I will definitely respond to your expectations.
Thank you, Kuroku. I appreciate it. What else did we have? Stuff for the secondary dude. Alright, don't need that. We have better. We could combine. So combine this one. Autofill, enhance. Nice. Okay. We'll do that so he can work on shields a little bit. And sadly, that's all he can do. Okay. Action plan. No. I really hate that that's there. I always click it, but I want to actually go to the rooms.
I'm here.
Yeah, give me your event. Yeah, we've already done that. Shoot. Okay, 6 is the next highest. Oh, she raised it. Oh! So if I could figure out which people give me which stats, maybe I could just spam that. And there we go. Oh no, that's the one we had. Shoot. Never mind. Yeah, I know you don't. None of us care for this war. Trust me, you're not alone there.
I'm heading off then.
Okay, combat meeting, do it. Artists really enjoyed drawing that one, I can tell. Alright, I don't think we've actually asked her. What do you think of this war? Radical, okay. Did that give us something? There we go. Perimeter combat unit +1. That's actually pretty nice. What would we want, actually? Now that I think about this, now that I'm kind of figuring out there's a way I can purposely do this. Okay, this one's about tax evasion. Maximum level cap for character stats increased by 20%. Okay, so that's stats. This has another action point, though. And so does this one. So, Radical and Philanthropy, I feel like, are the best ones. The overall pressure reduced by 2 would be really nice right now. And that would be on the way to getting another action point. And if we get action points, we can spend action points to get more action points. That's a plan of action. The war was provoked by the enemy, right? We're just defending ourselves. However, it's really annoying that those military officers and politicians are hiding behind while we're fighting. I mean, that's a pretty good take, right?
Don't rush me.
Alright. No points to spend. No points, no points, no points. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so we need to decide, though. We have only 3 more days until we get to rest. We're not sitting on a ton of brain, so I do think we want to do these. Okay, active cooldown. So what happens if I send somebody, but when we run out of time? I feel like I have to try that, right? What do you have? Okay, that's a pretty nasty lineup, actually. Oh, and that bonus that we got is these guys. That's a little unfortunate. Who would I take for this mission? I kind of feel like Kuroku could do this. Especially if she had 2 AIs with her. Okay, Kuroku, your first solo mission. Rebel bases. The rebels have amassed forces here, affecting our industrial output. Enemy effects. Manpower consumption -5. Remaining days 9. I think we have to do this one. Empire Mecha and Armored Vehicle. I feel like it's got to be Mary. With those vehicles are kind of mobile, and I don't know what the mech's going to be. Mary's just so versatile. I'm definitely best with her. Which means it's going to be Ochre and San in charge of defending the home front. Also, we have more room for upgrades here. Can I craft upgrades? I think I saw that. Yeah, city defense. We should make something, right? Like something better than nothing. Iron wall permit. What is that? Replaces sandbag defense point with an invincible wall. Okay. Okay. Different turrets. We have another one here. Adds a turret to defense point. Okay, well that's... That looks like it's a heavier duty one. I don't love the minefield. Give me another sandbag. Give me like... I wonder if I can combine these. Give me 2. And then let's go here. You jerks. You jerks. Alright, so... We could use a lot of sandbags, right? Like, if nothing else, I'd like to have these 3. So 1, 2... And if I wanted to upgrade further, I would need 4, 6, 8. Can I make 8 sandbags? I can make 6 sandbags. Let's do it. And let's find some more heavy armor. Alright. Autofill enhancement. Autofill enhancement. And then I think we'll just do the middle one. Oh wait, I'll have to do them over here though. Autofill enhancement. Here. Autofill enhancement, autofill enhancement. Alright, so we can do a tier 3 in the middle, and we'll do this one. Alright, so these are max level sandbags. Make it longer and increase resistance by 100. So I think if we're crouching behind it, we get that resistance, essentially. Which I really like. Can we craft anything else from here? We could do... We haven't done any barbed wire. Let's just craft 1 and see what it does. And then let's craft... a few. I don't care for these too much. But something better than nothing, right? Alright, we'll try the barbed wire here. And we'll just dump some mines. Alright, we need 1 more mine, and then we have something everywhere. Probably should have done this a long time ago. Like, even if these don't do much, something better than nothing, right? Alright, and then you guys are heading out. You're good to go. Next day. We'll play as... Ogre. Man, I feel like that distance is not very far for some reason. I love how Ogre's just low-key the cold-blood killer on this team. That's just, I don't know why, I just find that hilarious. Like, everyone else is like, they got personality or whatever, but Ogre just seems like the quiet one, but it turns out she's actually the psychopath. You are so aggressive out there. Oh, that reminds me. We also need to check and see if they'll listen to orders. We could change their AI. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Mech repair -5. Development fund is up to 32 though now, which is almost as much as our surtax. Enemy forces broke in. Apparently somebody got past me, even though I never saw one. And they also charged us for the ammunition. I hate that. Special forces on day 52. New annihilation commissions, yep. First thing first. My craving for cigarettes and wine is acting up. We have 2 and 2. Have some liquor. 3 city passes, definitely worth that. Alright, what do you want? Okay, it's just talking to you, sure. Hi, Captain. After the last drone upgrade, I found that there's still more room for improvement, so I further optimized the stats. Thank you. Enhance all drone stats. Yeah. It's okay that you're the psycho. We will keep you on the team. Did you find my way of talking cold and distant? It's quite straightforward and efficient. It's very like you. I was just saying that. Alright. Combat meeting first. Do it. Ochre fire rate changed by -4. Nice. Okay, we have 1 point left. Is there anyone that needs to talk? You could talk. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, she is radical twice. So I'm going to assume that every time I talk to her, it's going to be radical points. So what I want really is philanthropy. So let's check. I think Ochre was reason. So we need to find out what Kuroku gives. Hopefully it's philanthropy. Okay, that's our action points. Check our purchasing department. Red dot sight. Minimum range -25%. Weapon spread -20%. That's mid. $12 for cigarettes? Yes. $20 for a book? No. Reset. Laser fire module. Ray apply fire damage and high temperature bullet. Deals additional 30% armor penetration rate to units with melted armor. I'm going to buy that even though we can't really use that at the moment. That seems like something I might want later. Alright, infrastructure.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm going to raise manpower again. It's going to be all of our money. And I'm going to go greedy. I'm just going to grab items, I think, this time. Tracer rounds. We only have 1 sniper, and I think she has better. We already have a spare one of those, though. Alright, that's all we got there. Perimeter mission. Okay, neither of you have arrived. I'd love to do these missions, but I don't think that's a good idea with most of my team out. These also don't say that there's a time limit, so I'm going to assume there's not. Right. Let's check brain load. Good. Not great. Not great. Okay, you like the fashion stuff, right? Minus 20, yep.
I've come to thank you in person, and you can accept it gratefully.
I accept your gratitude, thank you. Alright, and let's deploy. We'll do Ochre again.
I'm trying. Sorry.
Try to pay more attention to the door, because apparently I can't trust it. Want another turret really badly. Yeah, sorry, Sam, I can't shoot that far. Like, you need to, like, rein it in just a little bit. In fact, we could probably help by dropping those. You know, while I wouldn't say that this OST would win any awards or anything, I quite have enjoyed some of these songs. Like, they're quite fitting. They got a little, like, I don't know, bop to them. I wonder if the OST's on YouTube, just to kind of hear it without the explosions. Yeah, this is like the sand show this time around. We are not doing much. Good job, son. Cost me $6 to repair you, though. And 8 in ammunition, despite the fact I think I reloaded once. And that brain power, though. Okay, getting close. The weapon factory is open. You need all sorts of new weapons to upgrade your current ones. Go give it a try. Sure. We have noticed some airdrop supplies landed near the refugee camps, and the markings indicate they are humanitarian aid. We will distribute. Yep. How we doing? Nothing new. Yep, you guys are welcome. Alright, first thing first, yeah, we have things to do here. Let's take care of these. Let's do Mary's first.
At last!
Ooh, a little spicy there. Okay, that is a large caliber weapon. Let's see if we can flank that. There are multiples. We did not finish off the one to my right. We didn't finish off that one either. Let's get rid of that last turret just before we start causing things to spawn. Okay, one thing I'm noticing here is I need to start actually actively reloading instead of going down to empty clips. I've been trying to not reload because it causes durability damage, but I think we're starting to have to pay more for repairs anyways. Oh, too far. Okay. Oof. I don't know why I'm feeling so pressured in this mission. I guess because they're trying to, like, flank me? Those mechs? Isn't particularly hard. Man, pretty soon they're probably going to start charging me the longer I take to finish missions. Maybe that's it. Maybe I feel like I'm just going slow. I would be shocked if at some point they don't charge us for that. Wait, there are a lot of targets in this one. Oh, you're a little melee mechs. I see. Yeah, I don't like that.
Sorry, you have no chance.
Yeah, let's get these pops and get out of here. His weapon just jammed. I've noticed that we had a jam chance, but it's never actually become pertinent. Whew, okay.
I did it!
You did do it. Cost of ammunition minus 20. I hate it. Not only are we pointing our guns at our own compatriots, but we're also attacking unarmed citizens. What the heck are we doing? Filled with doubts about all this. Dangerous thoughts. Yep. Everything just went up. Nothing new. The brain load of Mary is changed by 90. Oh, lad. Alright, remember that nutrient paste diet, Mary. Alright, when you get back, I got some lovely nutrient paste for you. Alright, another perimeter mission. Oh, that's a mines. Those are mines. Oop, yep. Yep, those are mines. I'm glad we can at least use our support for free / on every mission so far. He said nervously before they start charging him. Oh, I need to remember I don't have a shotgun on her. I need to just use both clicks. She also apparently does not have a claw module, I'm noticing. Is my other dude literally gonna walk through all of the lines? Could you just not? We can actually come over here and blow this. Spent way too much ammunition on that. Alright, slow guy in the back, you just guard the retreat. I think I definitely picked the least useful of the support units that first time around. He's just way too slow. Oh my goodness. We should just blow, please. Thank you. I love this grenade. I'm so glad we did that tier 3 grenade launcher on her. Oh, I know what's going on. She's got those roller skates. That's why my movements feel so weird. There's a little bit of, like, slidiness to it, and that totally would make sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh! Mech repair minus 15. Ammunition minus 35. Okay, crew management. On the way back. Good, good. On the way back. Brain load, somewhat high. Okay. Don't have a book. Don't have any fashion things. Alright, have some more cake, Sand.
Thanks.
Apparently we're just gonna fatten her up. Okay, you get a heart
What
attack.
is this? Alright, I've arrived.
We already kind of knew what this was gonna do, right? Yeah, reasoned. Not really who I need. Kuroko, are you hanging out somewhere? No. Give me combat summary. Give me, before I forget, disassemble. Oh, you guys all have things I need. Warheads, industrial plastic. We need the plastic. And you. Okay. Good on those two. We still have a point to spend. I think. Sure. Let's do some furniture. We haven't done one of those in a while. A wallpaper. We already have a wallpaper, so I guess we take the dining table. That's a little disappointing. Can we fit a dining table? Yes. Okay. That didn't really change much, unfortunately. Purchasing department. High temperature bullets. I'll take you. Take you. Quick refresh. Okay. We did make a lot of money there, luckily. Weapon factory. Oh my goodness. So we have another thing to upgrade. I'm gonna do more manpower. We're gonna do organic synthesis first. Mary's gonna need a lot of nutrient paste. Coffee, minus 36. Coffee ground from coffee beans of an unknown origin. Not so good in taste, but not terrible either. Yeah, that's most coffee when you buy junk. Or pretty clothes. We know Son needs that. That's everything we can do there. Mecha management. Oh. Huh? It's you. Are you also here to enjoy the ridiculous night view of the city? Look, this is the city we are guarding. A scene of revelry with lights and a lively atmosphere. But everything we guard has nothing to do with us. Just some random grumbling. Thank you for listening to me complain about this. Yeah, I mean, fair. Yep. Brain load reduced by 5. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like a, it feels like Fiddling Old Rome Burns, where we have these, like, techno raves going on in town, where we're, like, desperately trying to hold the gates. Okay, You did have a claw module. Holy moly, when we were still getting pushed back that much? And you are... Oh, you're deployed, so I can't change that. I am surprised that that is the case, though. Alright, let's just hang on to those things. We don't have enough honor to do anything. Double check brain load. Good and good. Okay, let's push on. We'll do Ochre again. Let's get one of these out right away. Starting to get a little sneaky, trying to come in from the sides. Son, it would be nice if you didn't push them closer to the gate. I'm just saying. I do feel like that is a bad strategic choice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 6 repair. I am so glad we didn't raise the cost of that repair. Mary is like literally having an aneurysm up here. Yikes. Okay, 2 rest days. Keep it up. We're halfway there for another 50 days, and then we'll be able to return home. 49 days. Alright, we are definitely resting. That is just... Yep. Alright. Due to your outstanding performance, Command has granted you a new mech upgrade permit. Okay, well that's something. Shield base HP, if any, plus 40%. Okay, that would be for San, which she is the one taking damage currently. Crouch protection. We've had to move Mary more than just her normal crouch playstyle, so I don't know about that. And hollow structure we already didn't like. Let's upgrade San. San, you get 40% more shields. In fact, let's look at her stats first. Shield durability, 3,125. If I put this on...
This would be the right thing to do.
4,125. Okay, so it definitely did work. Not that I would really expect it not to. I'm going to add another slot to her. We're going to give her even more shields, since that'll double stack. Okay, I'm also saying you could have a better rotation there. Her melee weapons really need upgrades. Maybe that's something we should look at. Melee energy model, high temp. Melee energy model. We also have a light vest. Let's get that on. So she could use another vest, actually. And movement speed. We're not using a tier 3 speed module. Okay, let's do a little San upgrading here. Craft, foot module, speed, craft. We need 2 of these to do the upgrade. Yeah, do that. Autofill, enhance, back. Autofill, enhance, back. How's that looking now? Much better. Okay, she's back up to full speed. In fact, some bonus speed. All green stats. Love to see it. Alright. Ochre. You still could use more armor. I don't like armor. I want vests is what I want. Do we have the ability to make that? Yes. Composite armor. First amount of piece of armor does not break. Leads to penetration. I am actually fine with that because she doesn't do a lot of movement, right? So I guess we can't make too many of them, but let's make 3. Yeah, do 1 here, 1 here, and I think I'm actually just going to replace that one. And that also means we have a spare piece that we could give to one of these guys. There you go. Also give him that. He doesn't need it though. Movement speed is what he could use. In fact, actually, our big boy could use that too. Are we able... Craft... We can at least give him a tier 2. And... is it a torque converter? No. Power amplifier. Yes. We could make 2 of these crafts. We'll make 1 of these. Track mature. Alright. That'll make this guy way less bad. He probably is absolutely... Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Alright. Put that in there. Upgrade. There we go. I bet you that already looks way better. Yeah, still could use some turret rotational speed. Can I craft any of those items? You. No, we need refrigerant. Did I have... Yeah, I got 1 at least. Okay. That looks way better than it did just a second ago, if nothing else. Pump shotgun, shotgun. We actually could give him 120 damage, 200 damage. Let's add a slot. And we could give him a choke. Yeah, let's add a slot down here, and we'll give him an anti-shield. Get him a little more pumped out. Alright, we have 1 more perimeter with 5 days remaining. Arrival time 1 day. Let's see what we have in here. Anyone want to talk?
I'm heading off then.
Okay, you. What stat do you give? That's what I need to learn here. Nothing because we don't have the next step up. Okay, we gotta get you to like us more. Let's craft an item. We didn't get a good item. Okay, we'll take that. And then we need to do our combat summary. I really am like all in on that because I feel like the free stats are just so good. I thought that'd be temporary. I didn't think that they would just be permanent. Alright, disassemble. You have multiple things I want. Purchasing department.
Do you want me here or not?
Ray heating lens. Rays will cause 100% heat effect on enemies. Yeah. Tactical grenade launcher, maybe. Reduce sprint energy consumption by 20%. Yeah, give me that. Jade amplification frame, raw stone. Bullet time duration increases by 25%. I'm not good at triggering that, but I guess we have skills that can trigger it, so sure. Solid external hydraulic press. Installs a mounted object that increases movement speed by 25% with a durability... Yeah. Take that, we'll take that. Yeah, we went to town there.
Don't rush me.
Alright, can we afford any upgrades? We could do weapon factory. We could do recycling. Let's do recycling. And then we need organic synthesis. Take the nutrient paste. We'll take the dessert. Take a metal. We could do manpower. Get a few bucks back. Crew management. Is everyone just jonesing? Yeah. So we are definitely taking today off. You need some nutrient paste. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a special diet. You'll love it. And we'll give you... Let me just look at that one more time. Concentration overdraft. Immediately triggers bullet time. 25 seconds, brain load 4. So this would give us an extra... Doesn't tell us how long, but 25% more time, but increase the brain load. I don't think I'm going to put that on yet, because we're struggling with brain load at the moment. Back here, have a metal too. Alright, we got 0 points. It looks like there's a rave going on inside the gates. Yeah, it's... like I said, it definitely has a, like, fiddling while Rome is burning feeling here. That, like, everyone in town is, like, partying and whatnot, and they're charging us for the bullets that we use, that we were drafted and had no choice to fight. I also see San can have a promotion. Let's give her one. Give her some more sprint speed. Nothing here. Alright, I'm not going to do tons of brain stuff because we are going to take the day off. I think we clicked everywhere that needs to be here. We're not going to do this one yet. We have these. Normal difficulty, normal difficulty. Okay, that's very doable. Let's do this one. We'll send Ochre and the Mechs. Yeah. I am really into this OST tonight for some reason. I don't know if these are just good songs or what, but yeah, I'm really enjoying these. It's that they turned up the rave so we could hear it out here. That's their war contribution. Nice, gonna execute there. Easy peasy. Now that we have 2 supporter mechs, these are definitely, yeah, I'm so slow. Definitely high on the priority list. Cost of ammo 5. We got a bunch of supplies. Okay. Destruction mission. What do you got? Tiny stuff. Okay, so I need somebody fast. Son, you have the lowest brain load. I'm not loving this electric SMG. I need to find a way to lower its spread. I feel like that is a major problem with this weapon. I also just realized we still don't have a grenade for her, which is not really excusable because we can craft them. I wonder if we get charged for throwing grenades too. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, that one alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, we've set rest as our mission. We've done our side stuff. We said we weren't going to do that yet. Next. Okay. Ooh, new crew. Okay. We will push on until we get new crew, and that's where we'll end the stream tonight. I was going to say special forces, but I want to get that last one. So we'll push for day 54. Okay, let's see. Do we need to rest today? There's been a communicable disease outbreak in the construction department, and plenty of workers are requesting a day off due to illness. Yep, my workers rest well. I feel like it's one of those animes where, like, the main character has a special system, and so they're acting weird, but they're getting special, like, bonuses that nobody can see or whatever. I feel like that's Mary with that thing. She's like, I get a +3 to my stats if I give people a day off. Okay. Entertainment room. Who wants what? I kicked their asses. Son, what do you want? Hello, Captain. I found someone in the procurement department slacking, and I taught them a hard lesson. The division will be more efficient. Why do I feel like she's just like the workplace bully? Oh, you're not hurt, are you? But try to use less violence next time. If you can. Now, I can't tell you you did a good job because I'm your commanding officer, but I'm also not going to punish you. Shop refresh quantity up to. Okay, so I think that's when you refresh, you get to see less items. That's actually really good. Due to your outstanding performance, the command has granted you a new mech upgrade. Alright, that's actually something good. Extra shields, I like that. Quick load magazine. Ochre would really like that. We've already got one of these. A second one, I don't know if they stack. Let's get the reload. We know we can use that. Yep. Captain, the headquarters rewarded me, but I think you need it more than I do, so here you are. Thank you. Okay, up to 3. Got a hero medal. They gave me this medal because of my suggestion at the city defense office last time was effective, right? Of course. They definitely don't just give these to everyone for absolutely no reason. They don't do it that way. I don't know why you would ask. Alright, more stats. Alright, first things first. Made cookies, thank you. Alright, bad, okay, bad, bad. Alright, Mary. I really don't want to be giving her more medals because she's almost maxed out, but she also gets the brain load from it. I guess if nothing else, then the random stats I assume will pick somebody different. 4 points, wowzers. Very nice there, at least. Okay, 35. Okay, she has a little bit. Okay, so you would be okay to get some. Select arrival time. What's the info? Regicide and a tyrant. Ouch. Okay, I don't like that. I don't think we can do that one with Mary. I think we need Ochre for this one. Yeah, sorry, Ochre. Alright, this one. Yeah, this is more of a mobile thing. We will do this one with Mary. Yep. Infrastructure. Upgrade up here. We could do weapon factory. We could do components. I feel like we're not using that weapon mechanic, and since they've gave us a bunch of stuff about it, I think we better get started. Let's make some dumb weapons. Service rifle, yep. High-powered gloves is what Mary has. Let's get a water gun. We're spent. Wow, that went quick. Wow, that went quick. Okay. Mecha management. We need to give that to... I already deployed you. That's unfortunate. Speed +1. I could give her an advanced speed. She's not the one that needed that, though. Kwaku also... Okay, you actually get that. You're, like, way more important. How's that looking? Yeah. Also could use more turret rotation, but I don't have one. Ray heating lens, that's for Mary. Add a slot, yep. Oh, it's down here. Oh. No, that's not for there. What are you for? Ray weapon. You are a ray weapon. Oh, you're deployed. Okay, of course. Alright, let's deploy. Push on here. That brain load, though. Special Forces. Alright. Gate of Employee Activity Area. The area is full of destroyed civilian structures. They slow you down. I don't like that. Open field. I like the open field. In the middle of the night, someone shouted at the city gate. We are a humanitarian rescue team, but your forces have blocked us from leaving the front lines. We've tried several gates that won't let us through. Let's check their supplies. You check their supplies, and they're surprised to find various weapons inside. Suddenly, a pack of cigarettes is handed to you. Mind doing me a favor, Captain? That seems super sketch. I think we're taking these ones in. Obedient and conservative. Okay. This is like lawful or like lawful stupid. Like, you don't just let people into a gate you're guarding that have weapons and they're trying to like bribe their way in. I disagree, Cavalry girls. I disagree on that one. We did get $300 though. A brilliant achievement. Perfect. I have some obsolete antique rifles. Would you like some? I'm actually going to say no to that. We have other ways to get the stuff we want now. Alright, let's do some more organic this time around, because we're going to need to be able to clear out. Take the coffee, take the hardtack. Take a component. And we'll do a manpower upgrade. And we can recycle. Not terrible. Purchasing department. Yep. External energy tank increases sprint energy. Give me a refresh. Yeah, that's very noticeable to have those extra. We'll grab the liquor. Shock module. Each resistant attack has a 1% chance of causing a stun effect. Effect can stack. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. We needed one of those. We'll take one of those. Oh man, shopping spree today. However, the people that need them are not here. Also, I hate this that I have to scroll. That is going to be terrible. Alright, shock. Can't upgrade you, can I? I can upgrade you. That is something we need to do ASAP, especially for her. Can we craft... I don't even know what that is. Yeah, hedge coil. Can we make a lot of these? Yeah, give me like several of these. Not getting stunned, I feel, is very, very worth an investment. Alright, and then here, autofill upgrade. Alright, that I believe is maxed out. No, it is not. Okay, so a level 3. I'm gonna build up to one of those, I think. Autofill. It's level. Wow, this goes really high. Alright, I'm gonna stop there, but I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future. And we're just gonna make some level 2s for other people to upgrade. That's yours. We'll have to get those when they come back. Destruction mission. Okay, either one of you guys could handle it. What are we fighting? Sandworm. 600,000 HP. Giant excavation mecha with an extremely tough body. Head possesses formidable destruction power. It has undergone armed modification and numerous weapons have been installed on both sides of its body. Damaging specific parts of its armor. Okay, that sounds like a job for Mary. We are not going to take one of our B-listers for that. Let's next day... No, let's not rest. Action points. Yep, definitely want action points.
Are you okay?
I don't know if any of us are okay, frankly. What do you think of this war? Philanthropy. Okay, that's actually super good. That's what I want the most at the moment. Because that could get us Lord Brain and then another action point. So Radical and Philanthropy are the two that I'm looking for. I think the war's a terrible thing, regardless of who is right. There's always people who get hurt. I hope everyone can live in peace. Me too. Although they started it. Alright.
Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you. Combat summary. Sand reload -2. Yeah. And you give Radical. Yep. Fix our mistake from earlier. Alright, next day we will play as Cavalry. Actually can help a little bit, since I can actually move around. Although, now that I think about it, I better be really careful because that means nobody at the gate. What? Okay, that was super easy. Did those guys do something like really nasty and I just didn't get to see it? No forces broke in. Our ammo cost us 7 though. Alright, day 53. Meat grinder. Woo lad. Pulls victims to itself with a tractor beam and attacks them with a chainsaw. Yeah, okay, so that's anti-melee. Armored chainsaw, gets close, slices targets, heavy armor, weak to explosives. We don't really have a lot of explosives. Heavy armor. You also give us the most, though, so we're going to try that. I heard some of the active rebels have been wiped out recently, however it doesn't really concern us. New enemies have appeared on the perimeter. Antique rifles, no. Let's run our strikes quick.
Forgive me, please.
Why are you so ridiculously slow? I think I've got too much weight when we put that extra shoulder mount on. They're like painfully slow. I'm sprinting, or at least trying to. Okay, change of plans. Oh, I can't take over as you? Oof, okay. Alt for fast forward, I suppose. This is gonna be a painful one. This is gonna be really bad. That's really awkward too.
I'll let you swallow your last breath.
When even the shotgun mech is making you look slow, or making you look fast. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay, yeah, we gotta take that second shoulder mount off. That is absolutely misery. Let's fire that again, though. Yeah, that's why it's good. Oh yeah, and we sent in here because they had those super heavy tanks. Yeah. Alright, you guys cover me because I'm going to start crawling towards the next target. Okay, come on guys. You're supposed to be covering me here. Oh, this is so painful. I wonder if it's the terrain because we're on dirt that's causing that. It's very noticeable though. Thank goodness for fast forward, I suppose. Oh, thank goodness we're done. Let's get this last guy and get out of here. Okay, he's too far away, forget it. I'm not waddling all the way over there for that. Yeah, we gotta check her stats. There's something wrong there. And I think it's the shoulder mount. That's the only thing I think I've changed on her suit recently. Oh, it's painfully slow. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't interrupt me so I can use fast forward. Come on. You guys should, like, push. Get out and push. Alright, we learned a valuable lesson if that is the shoulder mount. We need to watch our weight. We greatly need to watch our weight. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jeez. That was painful. Alright. Please don't be nearly as painful. Alright. Yeah, this is so much better. And we out. Alright, not the cleanest mission ever, but we got there. Alright, our mission pinned on the envelope. We're turning guns on our own people? Dangerous thoughts. Yes, have lots of dangerous thoughts, Mary. Alright, but while you're doing that, also, go get some more stats. Combat meeting, do it. Yep. Anyone hanging around?
Sorry.
Yes.
Was I late?
Yep. Give us that philanthropy. Come on. Overall pressure reduced by 2. There we go. There we go. Alright, we still have 1 action play. I think we're actually going to play board games with the crew. Yeah, lower those a little bit.
I'm going to go now.
Upgrade. Mass-produced mount. Now we'll take the nutrient paste, cake, nutrient paste, a weapon. We'll take a submachine gun and a recycle. Alright, anybody crazy high? You are with your nutrient paste diet. Wait, oh, you're on a mission still. Yep. On the way back. Alright, you are fashion. And you are toys and sweets. Here, have some cake. Cancer cake. There you go. No stats to spend. Yep, thank you. No stats to spend. Okay. Next day, we'll do Kuroku. Alright, easy peasy so far. Although Sana is definitely not the person to bring. This would have been way better without her. Against those heavies with the tractor beams. Yeah, and your shield's down. I don't suppose you'll listen to me, will you? Oh, are you actually gonna listen? No. No, you're not. Oh! Yes, you are! Alright, just chill there for a second until your shield comes back online. Yeah, we don't have the armor pin for this with our weapon. My goodness. Oh, and you spawn things. Perfect. Alright, we're releasing the sun. Free movement. Try to go. Get him, son! That's super good to know. Whew, okay. Yeah, it was not a good matchup there. That brain load, though. Alright, new crew. What? I think there's only one more. Alright, and we can take these guys, we just need to bring the right people. An Undertaker pulls victims into itself with a tractor beam and rains down great firepower. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take those guys. Alright, Claire, you're the last one. A heavy mech with adequate defense and slow speed. Recommended setup, spread weapons, speed enhancements. A battle-hardened soldier, mature and stable, but likes to joke. Welcome to the team.
Do you still recognize who I am?
Sure. Alright, full load here.
I'm on my way.
Alright, speed module, a rotation module, starting horsepower, we desperately could use that. Do a refresh here. Jade stable frame. Injury pressure increase minus 50%. We'll take that. No, I don't think we want that. We'll take the ice bomb. We'll take the hard point. Another refresh. Man, those bonuses from Son are really nice in here. You know, the hard point. Okay.
I'm heading
Infrastructure. Shoot, what am I doing all this? Because we're going to call it here. Yeah, let's call it here. I don't want to go any further because we'll have to redo it next time anyway. So, quieter one tonight, but that's totally fine. We are at day 54 of our 100 days. Making progress slowly, but making progress. We have not failed a mission yet. 46 more times and we will have victory or death. One of the two. Alright, well, for those of you who did come out, or those of you checking out the VOD later, thank you very much for coming out. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I am quite enjoying the title. I think I'm committing to finishing this victory or death, one way or the other, on stream. So, probably at the rate we're going, probably going to be 4 or 5 more streams to get it done, but we'll get there. Alright, and I'm going to sign out there. I will see people in other videos. Have a good evening, and build something cool. Babble out.